Okay, hey guys, this is my second time recording this. The first time didn't quite work through. I hope this time it'll work. I haven't uploaded on my channel for a while. It's really hard to record from the DS and then onto the computer, and the quality's not that good. I was doing a Pokemon Heart Gold walkthrough, but it was just very difficult recording on my phone, uploading on my computer, then putting it on YouTube. Just a lot of work and not really a good quality to boot. But on PokemonShowdown.com, you can battle other people online, create your own team. Pretty much the same thing. Not the same feeling as battling from a DS, but it's much easier to use and upload. So on this video, you'll see it's starting, and not just starting, it's the whole video is from my opponent's point of view. I don't know how to fix that from my point of view. Just bear with me on this one, but you'll be able to see the teams and everything. I should shut up now and let us begin. So let me just put it on slow right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he starts out with Politoed, obviously a Dream Road Politoed, going to get that Rain Dance. I started with my Ferrothorn, obviously just to set up those Stealth Rocks. Okay, he misses with the Hydro Pump on the first turn, but I'm able to counter back with the Power Whip on the second turn, but his Hydro Pump does like a ton of damage, much more than I expected. So yeah, I thought I would take that pretty well, maybe half at most, but that took a lot of damage, and I want to save my Ferrothorn for later, so I go ahead and I switch out into Empoleon. So Hydro Pump still does a nice chunk of damage. Guess Empoleon, it's alright, but what are you gonna do? So he goes for the Focus Blast, and that hurt a lot, and I was not expecting Focus Blast. Maybe I should have been, but I didn't expect Focus Blast at all. So I go ahead and finish him off with the Grass Knot. Obviously for him, Politoed has done its job. Its main job is to, just set up Rain, maybe do a little damage on some Pokemon, but he has really almost killed my Empoleon and my Ferrothorn. I did not expect a Giga Drain. I honestly did not expect a Giga Drain either from this guy. I sort of expected maybe some Fire or Bug type move. No idea, or maybe even Earth Power. But an Earth Power probably would have killed anyway. If it had been Fire Bug, it probably wouldn't have. So he hits me with a Hurricane, I think, something like that, and I go for the Curse. Yeah, I go for the Curse, and then he hits me a Hurricane again, doing half damage. Then I go ahead and Body Slam it for the win. One hit KO. Well, it already had damage, but I KO it in one hit with my Snorlax. So yeah, he goes out, sends that Breloom. I'm really scared about the Spore, and then the Sub, and then the Focus Punch. Thankfully, I didn't over-predict and go for the Sleep Talk right off the bat. I just go for the Body Slam, hoping to get paralyzed, but doesn't happen. Probably wouldn't matter anyway, as he could just Bullet Punch me. I mean, Mach Punch. Sorry guys, I haven't been here for a while, but anyway, I just go ahead and finish out with Body Slam. If he had gone for the Mach Punch, it might have killed me. Probably might have. No, I think it Bullet Seed and Mach Punch did pretty much the same amount of damage. He goes to Alakazam, able to take me down with a Focus Blast. Good for him that it hit. I'm really in a tough spot here. I go into my Gengar, and I thought my Gengar were at speed as Alakazam. I was wrong. Obviously, it doesn't outspeed Alakazam, and he's able to 1-hit KO me. Very bad move on my part. So now I just go into my Arcanine, which is pretty much my only physical attacker other than Ferrothorn, and Ferrothorn's more like a wall, and he has a Focus Blast anyway, so that's no use. So I am able to kill it with like 2 Flare Blitz from an Arcanine. which is good, but it got me down to red health. He goes down to Dragonite. I know there's no point in switching or anything, just get a little bit as much damage I can on Dragonite. I am scarfed with my Arcanine, if you're wondering, why I outsped that Alakazam, but I am scarfed on it, and I am able to take Dragonite to, like, half with a Flare Blitz, but anyway, he goes for the Thunder here. I know I'm at red health. I'm probably going to lose Ferrothorn too, but I go for that Leech Seed just to try and stall him out and, try and recover. And it looks like I'm gaining more than he does damage to me, so this is good. He goes for the Thunder again. And I'm just able to recover it through the Leech Seed and the leftovers. I went for Leech Seed again because he has 2 Pokemon left along with me. He has his Dragonite and his Jolteon. Oops, my mouse is in the way. But Dragonite and Jolteon, and I have my Ferrothorn and Mew. He dies with that Leech Seed. I went for that Power Whip just in case he switched, but probably should have just kept on going for that Leech Seed there. But anyway, he goes out and sends out his Jolteon. Goes for the Thunder right away. Obviously going to take me down. I go ahead and I, use my only Pokemon left, full HP. This is it. I go for the Psyshock. Takes him down to red. I am scarfed, so he didn't get a crit or anything on that Signal Beam, so obviously he's lost the match, because I can just hit him again with a Psyshock before he can even do anything. And it was a good game. Even if you went for the Thunder has 100% of chance of hitting in the rain. Even if you went for that Thunder, I probably still would have lived it considering how bulky Muse is. Even though I don't have any HP or defense EVs, just Modest Nature, I believe, or Timid. Modest or Timid. It's either Modest or Timid, I forgot, but Modest, Timid, no defense EVs, but just Modest, Timid, and special attack EVs and speed. But still, Mew is pretty bulky, and it pulls off the win. So it was a really good game. Only 1 Pokemon left, Mew. I don't know how many times I said that already, but how many times I mentioned Mew. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Really been a long time since I uploaded, but I hope you guys will bear with me on my poor narrations. I'll try and get better and everything. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.